The greed principle. From a security perspective, greed can be both good and bad. It's a double-edged sword. On the one hand, greed drives bad people to continue to do bad things. On the good side, because they continue to do these bad things, it provides security professionals more and more opportunities to catch the bad guys. The greed principle simply states, losses will increase if unchecked. This principle manifests itself in many different ways, but basically, if somebody is successful at finding a way of stealing $10 from you today, they will continue unless something intervenes. In fact, they will increase the amount that they steal over time. Greed will drive them to steal more. If $10 today, why not steal $15 tomorrow? And so on. Greed is a strong psychological and emotional driver. It compels continued behaviors, just like an addiction. Consider how people react to a winning gambling streak or profiting in a gaining stock market. They want to ride the wave. They get excited and want to win and gain. People continue to press forward when they succeed, even willing to risk more for the potential of even greater wins. They don't want to lose out on the opportunity, and they will always want more. Ultimately, unless something changes, greed guarantees losses will increase over time for an organization which is being victimized successfully by attackers. Many different mechanisms can influence the attacker. The greed cycle can be disrupted. Intervention may be in the form of additional controls, such as prevention or deterrence. Social pressure can have an influence. We can even go after the attacker themselves and remove them from the equation. The real question becomes, how do we use this knowledge to the advantage of security? Well, we can look for patterns that are increasing in severity. Understanding that greed will drive behaviors, we can look for those and set up detective capabilities. We can lay traps, set bait, provide easy targets like honeypots to lure them in so that we can again easily detect them. And we know they're going to come back if they succeed. Greed behavior can obviously be detrimental to organizations. Successful attacks are rarely pleasant. But the silver lining is this. Each incident represents an opportunity to detect the attacker and take decisive intervention. It is in the interest of security to leverage the predictable aspects of those who are trying to inflict the losses. Be aware, plan, and know how to take advantage of the good side of the greed principle.
Thank you for listening. This is Matthew Rosenquist. You can catch all of my rantings, blogs, white papers, and videos at communities.intel.com. Search on the keyword security.